Hello investors, good early morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. This is the Morning Stir Market and Resource Rundown for Tuesday, November 6th. Election Day 2012 is finally here. Asset markets moved mostly higher Monday in a bounce from Friday's selling. The E-mini S&P rallied 6 points, nearly 0.5% to 1412 on the last trading day before the polls open. 1425 is the pivot above with weekly support at 1400. Dow futures regained 62 points yesterday to the 13,050 level. The trading range was muted with 100 points from the high to the low. Resistance above sits at 13,225 with support at last Monday night's lows just below 12,950. Tech shares added nearly 1%, 24 points, to 2665 to lead stocks higher. The E-mini Nasdaq is still stuck in a 75-point range since October 22nd between 2,700 and 2625. Crude made new relative lows at $84.34 but turned higher to close positive $1 to just under $86 a barrel. The high last Thursday at $87.42 pushed to just below the 88 resistance with new relative lows, the support from yesterday. The dollar strength maintained Monday with the euro at 2-month lows just below 128. Bonds were 3/4 of a full point higher to 149 and 8 ticks. 148 is the halfway pivot support below with 150.07 the resistance above. Gold added $9 to $16.84 after a $40 break Friday from the push below the $1,700 support. Silver regained 1%, 32 cents at $31.18 an ounce with the $32 pivot above. With the presidential election votes being cast today, where do things stand this Tuesday morning to start what could be a very long day? Currencies are steady with the euro sitting just above 128, up 16 points, and the dollar index down 10 at 80.75. December bonds as a volatility indicator are down 0.5 full point at 148 3/4. Crude oil is building on yesterday's momentum, up 65 cents at 86.30 to continue that reversal rally after new relative intraday lows Monday. Watch to see if oil can get back into that more than month-long sideways channel for the December contract between $88 and $94. Gold is $10 higher at $16.93 with resistance above now at the failed $1,700 support pivot broken Friday. Silver is 26 cents higher at $31.38 with the $32 per ounce pivot above. So as we get started on this Tuesday morning of Election Day, the E-mini S&P is 5 points higher at 1417. Dow futures are 43 points higher right now, and the Nasdaq futures lead gains up 13 points, which is 0.5%. That's happening right now with an hour and a half to go before the stock market open. To wrap up the current action this Tuesday morning, the euro currency is back above 128, bonds are down 0.5 full point, crude is 65 cents higher and above $86 a barrel, with gold $10 higher nearing $1,700 an ounce on the upside once again. Stock futures are all positive with E-mini S&P at 1417. The Dow futures here at the CME Group are 40 points higher at the 13,100 level. Please visit our sponsor at morningmarketstir.com for more information on commodities, futures, and options. I'll see you early Wednesday morning for the stir in the markets to set up your trading day. From the CME Group trading floor, it all comes back to commodities.